or sometimes they just don't even have the heat on or stuff like that.
So if you have 120 or so units, then call it like 3% are going to get calls every month or so?
Yeah, something around that.
Okay, that's not so bad.
The only things I do is I install machines. I take them out when people move. That's the main reason they stop renting, is they either move. Sometimes there's emergencies. And so it's just installing them, taking them out, and then when I take them out, I just pressure wash them, and I can typically rent them out again within 2 to 3 days.
Okay. You're spending like 5 hours a week on this business, but if you really wanted to scale it, you could work as much or as little as you want, right?
Yeah. The other guy that does this has like 900 sets, and he says he still only works 2 to 3 days a week. So it's definitely not super labor intensive.
All right, you keep talking about this 3-step process.
Yeah.
Tell me about this thing. This is the secret sauce.
All right, I've broken it down. I call it the PRB process. Step 1, post it.
Okay.
Step 2, rent it.
Okay.
Step 3, buy it.
You don't have that backwards.
No.
You buy it after you rent it.
You buy it after you rent it. Post,
Tell me
rent,
why.
buy. I mean, you just got to validate and get your first customer. I mean, it's zero risk if you do it that way.
Okay. I mean, you're supposed to say, like, why would I buy it before I rent it? I got to know that someone wants it first, right?
Exactly.
All right, so show me your system here, because what are all these profiles?
Yeah, so I have a couple different profiles so I can post.
A couple. I see more than a couple.
So I can post multiple locations and have multiple posts.
Same name on all profiles.
For 3 of them.
Except for Spencer Williams.
Yep, Spencer Williams is my pseudo name.
Okay, is that an AI-generated picture?
No, it's a real picture of me.
Oh, that's you in the, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so we can actually use his account if we want.
And tell me the logic in having multiple accounts.
I mean, I like to do, because you can change the zip code for your posts, and so I do all of Utah County and Salt Lake County. So for like Spencer, I'll do like Mapleton, Springville, Spanish Fork, and then for a different account, I'll have, I don't know the algorithm, I don't know why multiple accounts works, but like it boosts one account for a couple days, and then it's just like, it's just nice to have multiple.
How are you starting? Do you use different IP addresses, or do you just use different email addresses?
Just different email addresses.
Okay. And you never get banned or blocked or anything?
No. And another hack is just pay the $12 a month for the badge, and then you can actually have customer support. So when you do get banned, they will unban you.
Yeah.
If you spend money on ads, it helps to tell them that as well.
Okay.
So I just go to Marketplace. See, we've got a $50 washer and dryer. That's my first recommended. Create listing. 1 item, add photos or videos, washers and dryers. I like to use that one, multiple angles, different machines, doesn't really matter. I like to use a lot of different photos though. I haven't A/B tested this, but I either do washer and dryer rental or washer and dryer for rent. Price $60 to $85. I just put the lowest one, $60. For the description, I always go, never go to the laundromat again.
You're speaking to their pain point.
Yep, rent a washer and dryer month to month, free delivery, install, and maintenance. Message me for more info. Go to the zip code wherever you want to mark it. You can just change wherever you want to put it to. West Valley's a good area, and then list in more places. I don't know if Spencer has groups, but on my other account, put as many groups. Utah County Classified has 30,000 people, 13,000, Utah County.
Does it help to do that?
Yeah.
Does that make a big difference?
Yeah, I think so. I get comments from it a lot. And then you would publish. It's not going to let me publish this because I already have a post with that picture. But that is, let's see if I delete it. Condition used like new. There it is.
That's the whole description.
That's it.
That's it.
Sometimes I put more like keywords, but the nice thing is, so the reason people are finding this is they're typing in washer and dryer set, and so they're gonna get like hundreds of washers and dryers, and then all of a sudden they're gonna see washer and dryer $60. They're gonna click it. They're never seen something for rent.
It breaks their pattern.
It breaks it, and then they look at it and they read it, and then they message me and they say, how does that work? And then you go to your messenger and
is being responsive the most important thing?
I would say so, yeah. If you don't respond quick, like within the same day, then they're gonna say, oh, actually I found one, or I decided to do something else. But if you can get them, they'll rent it for a year. That's how important it is.
All right, so that's rent, and then buy. We basically already covered how to buy these things.
Rent it out, find your customer, then buy it.
Rent, buy it, okay. And we covered renting it out. That's just responding to inquiries. Can you show a couple, like, what does an average inquiry look like? What common questions are people giving you?
I can find one that I did last week was on my mom's account.
Does your mom care that you're shilling these?
Yeah, she does. She hates it. So I got 2 messages right now. This guy in Spanish is saying, I am interested what would the monthly cost be? I will reply in a second. But as an example, hi Kyler, is this still available? How does it work? I hit 3 times and then it just has my pre-things and that's what I just do. I say, awesome, this is just a month-to-month rental. Used sets are $60 a month, new is $85. You must rent for at least 6 months. First payment is due the day of install, free delivery and install and maintenance. I hit all of those and then they give me their address typically. It's pretty simple.
How price sensitive are your customers?
A lot of people are happy to pay. I mean, it's cheaper than the laundromat.
More convenient,
and free delivery install. So I've gotten $100 tips before while I'm installing them. So it's pretty nice.
Post rent buy.
All right, so I honestly feel like we didn't leave anything out today. We covered pretty much everything, am I right?
No, yeah, I feel like we did a pretty good job.
Okay, but just in case there's someone out there that wants more personalized support from Kyler himself, what can they do?
Yeah, so we actually launched a school community, which is going to be in the description below. We're going to cover more in depth of real Facebook ads, not just Marketplace, the template for the door hangers, how to set up the Stripes account, Google Business account, how to build a website with Replit, how to source machines, how to fix machines, how to flip machines, repair them. It's gonna go over literally everything, not leave anything out. Like every part of the business, there's gonna be videos about it, weekly calls. And the reason I love it is because this business can be a $500 a month business or a $30,000. And it can work in communities as small as 10,000 people, as big as like big metro places that have millions of people. Yeah, he has 900 sets.
And then didn't you help a guy in like middle of nowhere Idaho do this?
Yeah, so one of my friends heard about the business and he tested it in Burley, Idaho, and there's only like a couple thousand people there and he has like 25 sets rented out and he says the demand is strong. So really anywhere there's people, this business will work. It's low overhead, anyone can do it, and it's passive, and there's a lot of reasons I love it.
Okay, well check out the community in the link below. Thanks for watching.